walking into my last exam of the year. Let's go, baby. Fair enough, bro. I feel nervous, I feel excited, but most of all, I just can't wait to be done. Here's what's at stake. Wish me luck. Let's go, baby.
A few moments later.
We are done, baby. I could have either got a 60 or a 90. I have no idea. All those multiple choice questions could have gone either way, but that's in the past. What's in the future now is undecided, and honestly, this post-feeling high of being done the exam is just the absolute best. But I know that, you know, after the high has come down, I'm gonna be hit with the reality that I have no idea what the heck to do with all of the potential possibilities in life. And that is what this video is gonna be about today. Now look, if I'm being honest, I was super reluctant to even wanna make this video just because I didn't think anyone would care. But this person right here gave me the push, you know, the person who birthed me. Now, fact of the matter is, the only constant in life is change. And I've been feeling a lot of change recently. This'll work. So, who am I? What's my story? I'm a third-year university student, literally just got out of my exam, just finished my third exam. I'm an aspiring launch coach for people who want to live in line with the person they wish to be. I'm 23, look like I'm 15. And honestly, this point of my life, and it's a point of life that many people experience, is a point when there is infinite possibilities. You know, when I graduate, go get a job, I can go travel, I can literally do anything I want. And this amount of change is a little bit overwhelming. It's very overwhelming, and it causes lots of us to be stressed, and the question of what do you want to do with your life is something that's terrifying. So I wanted to break that down a little bit today. Now look, this doesn't just relate to like university students and stuff. Maybe you just got your dream job, but you have to relocate. Maybe you've been using the old Tinder and you have a couple dates lined up and you got to pick one of two, but you don't want to ice them, but you know you're going to ice them because it's Tinder. It's overwhelming to make that choice, and then when you do decide, you gotta go on the date, you know? I don't even know if that made sense, but the point is, life is constantly throwing so many different possibilities at us, so many different opportunities to change. And while change can be exciting and change is what gives life meaning, this change is completely overwhelming and it can often be paralyzing. To show what I mean, let me just walk you through some of the change happening in my life. So I currently live in Calgary. I live with my aunt and uncle, but I want to move out. Nothing against them, just ready to do that because, well, 23. I am in the innovation program at Mount Royal, and that can lead to so many different things. I potentially have a coaching job lined up. I need to fix a mirror in my car. I need to get an oil change. I need to brush my teeth every morning. I need to eat, and I need to still do things like work out, read, all these personal development things so I don't fall behind. And wow. I'm overwhelmed. So I'm making this video today because I know that this post-exam feeling of being done this semester, done my third year, I only have 1 year left. I know that when I wake up tomorrow, or when I least expect it to, that feeling is gonna fade, and I'm gonna be faced with the terrifying question of, okay, well, now what? Thanks. What an mission here. If I can do literally anything I want, how do you pick just one thing and pursue that? Like, there's so many different things I want to do. And with all these different things, it's easy to become paralyzed. And on this channel, a lot of the times I offer like productivity advice, how to overcome procrastination, how to be that person, how to live in line with the person you wish to be. But this video, I don't have the answers, and that's something I'm trying to learn, is to be comfortable not always knowing the answers, but that's terrifying. Now, this idea of being paralyzed by action is really why I haven't been posting as often on this channel. Anyone who follows my content knows, like last year I was posting once a week consistently every week, but I've just been so overwhelmed, and it's been causing me to really not act in line with the person I wish to be. Now, in one of those moments when, you know, probably should have been working on a script or something, I was procrastinating on social media, and I saw this really cool video that had this term that I really think is relevant to anyone who feels overwhelmed, and it's this term called aggressive patience. Now, of course, if you don't know what you want to be spending your time doing, the concept of aggressive patience can be a little bit overwhelming. So something that really resonated was from the Steve Jobs commencement speech when he said that if today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Ooh.
Hello, Daddy?
Bruh.
How would you feel about how you're spending your time? And if you can answer that, you're well off to the races. You'll find what you want to do, and you can spend your time doing things that inch you towards who you want to be. And the person you want to be, I find, is a fleeting person. You'll never fully be that person, and that's honestly what makes life worth living. Now, to completely contradict oh my God, this bird, man, barking at me. Huh? What you talking about, huh? What you talking about? But what I was gonna say is that, to completely contradict myself, if you've just gotten out of an exam, you've just gotten that promotion, you've just gone on that Tinder date, it's okay to celebrate too, and you should celebrate, because that euphoric feeling that you have when you complete these things, it's gonna fade, and it's very important to celebrate just showing up, celebrate your successes, and just celebrate who you are. So look, I'm very happy to be back posting. Got some exciting stuff in the works. I'm actually currently training for a marathon that I'm going to be vlogging about, so stay tuned for that. And this is like my first time trying vlogging, so if you like this type of content, let me know in the comments down below. But I just really appreciate all of you. Thanks. Just gonna grab something here. Anyone else just carry a jar of paper clips in their backpack? No? Just me? Okay. Until next time, my friends. Still getting used to this vlogging thing. I don't know how to film myself. Okay, let's try again. Hey, there we go.